Hey grade 6, this is Mr. Michael Fletcher here giving you a virtual tour of Harvey High School, what to expect on Tuesday morning. You're going to come get dropped off by the buses right here, and then you're going to head to the left side of the school, and then you're going to walk along the side and you're going to come in the side door. There we go. There'll be somebody here to greet you when you come in. You're gonna head up the stairs to the middle school section of the hallway. You'll all have a locker that you'll get to use on Tuesday morning. First classroom is 215. This will be a classroom that Mr. White teaches in. Moving on down the hallway. This is Madame McCarthy's room.
Hi.
She will be the 6A homeroom teacher, and she'll teach some 6 French immersion classes, including
French immersion, language arts, math, music, and art.
All right, thank you.
See you.
Moving on down the hallway, we've got Madame Bostic.
Hi guys.
She'll be the other grade 6 homeroom teacher, 6B, and she teaches
French immersion, sciences, social studies, and tech.
All right, moving on down the hallway, we've got Miss Britton. She will be a grade 7 homeroom teacher, and she is teaching
Grade 6 Tech, Grade 6, 7 Science, Grade 6, 7, 8 Social Studies, Grade 6, 7, 8 Personal Wellness, and I think that's it.
a little bit of everything. Thank you. All right, moving on down the hallway. We've got another new teacher. We've got Miss Myatt, and she is a grade 7 homeroom teacher as well. And she'll be teaching what courses this year?
Teaching French to the Grade 6, 7, 8 English. Also be teaching music to Grade 6, 7, 8 English, and art to Grade 6, 7, 8 English, and English to Grade 6.
All right, thank you. Moving on down the hallway, we've got Mr. Hoyt. Mr. Hoyt's a grade 8 homeroom teacher, and what are you teaching this year, Mr. Hoyt?
Grade 7 and 8 language arts.
Very simple and short and to the point. Thank you, Mr. Hoyt.
You're welcome.
All right, moving down to the last classroom in the hallway. This is my classroom, Mr. Mike Fletcher. That's me. I'll be teaching grade 6, 7, 8 math to the English classes, and grade 8 science and grade 7 tech. All right, so that's the end of the middle school hallway. We do have one more room. There's Mrs. Stairs.
Hello.
And she is a
Behavior intervention mentor.
so she'll be working with a few of the students,
Yeah.
and she'll be welcoming you on Tuesday. Thank you. All right, now we'll go downstairs again. And this is the cafeteria. So this is where you will come to have your snacks at break and at lunchtime. This is a high school classroom. It's our home ec room. Oh, there's Mr. White, who we went in his room earlier. And here's Miss Morgan, who teaches high school English. So you guys won't have her this year, but maybe in the future. And there's Mr. White, who was teaching grade
6 FI ELA.
So you will have him, okay.
See you soon.
Thank you. All right, moving along this hallway. This is Mr. Woodworth's room.
Hello.
There he is. He teaches high school math and science, so you guys won't have him for a while, but there's his room. Next up is Mrs. Henry's room. She again is mainly a high school teacher, so you won't have her for a while, but there's her room. So we're now back to the entrance of the school where we came into, but we're going to turn left here, not go back outside. We're going to head towards the gym. Here is Miss Crawford,
Hello.
and she will be teaching
All middle school phys ed and high school phys ed and some other high school courses.
All right, thank you. We'll take a look inside the gym. Just have to get out my keys here and unlock the door. All right, so here's our nice gymnasium at Harvey High School. Nice shiny new floor has just been varnished. Brand new curtain as well. Hopefully we'll have lots of sports operating this year. Basketball, badminton, volleyball, indoors, and soccer will be starting hopefully in the first week of school. There's one of our custodians, Miss Newman.
Pardon?
I said there's one of our custodians.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna head back down this hallway. There's one of our trophy cases. So we just did a loop around and we're back to the cafeteria again. Now, if we go into the office, we will see Mrs. Moffat, our admin assistant. And then in the office here, we have Miss Collican, but she's not there. She's in a meeting right now. And there's Miss Noble, our vice principal. And you probably won't be much further down here. I'll just take you through. And there is our guidance office. All right, back out in the hallway. And we're gonna finish up our little tour, taking you down to the computer lab and shop area. There's Miss Collicutt.
Hi, grade 6.
She'll be here to welcome you on Tuesday morning.
How are you? I'll be on the patio first thing on Tuesday morning, and we'll tell you exactly what you need to do, so don't be at all worried. Mrs. Noble, our vice principal, and I will be out there, and we can't wait to see you. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Happy Labor Day holiday weekend.
All right, thank you, Miss Collicutt. So we're now going to go down what they would call the industrial wing. Here is another high school classroom. There's the other Mr. Fletcher, Mr. Don Fletcher. He's on the phone right now. He's the athletic director at the school, so he might be scheduling some games or something right now. He teaches high school math. A couple bathrooms along the way. All right, so we're going to head down the ramp. And here is a computer lab where we have some computers. There's our automotive shop. Grade 6s won't really get a chance to go in there for a while, but it's there. There's another resource room, couple offices, and then behind this door, we have another BBT lab where we have all sorts of computers set up nicely, so you'll come down here for your tech classes mainly. Leaving there, just gonna go further down. Again, this is high school area, wood shop. And the light's not working for some reason right now, but here is the wood shop. Grade 6s won't be in here really, but when they get into the higher grades, they'll have some wood shop courses in there. And that takes us to the conclusion of the industrial wing. We've seen the gym, we've seen all the middle school classes, we've seen the cafeteria. I just realized I better go upstairs and just do a quick little tour of some of the high school classes that we haven't seen yet. Oh, coming up, I should point out we have this beautiful new mural that's just been painted. Marcus Kingston, who was a graduate of Harvey High School in 2002, just painted this wonderful mural representing all of our students. Amazing job. All right, so we're heading back upstairs in another stairwell. And we'll just check in the last 5 or 6 rooms. Oh, here's Miss Parra and Mrs. Henry. We were to Mrs. Henry's room earlier. There's Miss Parra. She's a resource teacher. Miss Henry with the wave. They'll be welcoming you on Tuesday. Moving along, here is another classroom. This is Mrs. Hickey's classroom. She teaches high school English mainly. Moving down next room. Oh, there's Mrs. Hickey right there.
Hi.
And there's Mrs. Miller. This is her classroom. She teaches high school French immersion mainly and PITH.
Yes.
So grade 6s, you won't have these two for a while, but you'll see them around the building. And here is another classroom. This is actually also Mr. White's classroom. He's got 2 rooms. He'll teach some high school classes in here. And he'll teach the grade 6 FI back in that room we showed at the very beginning of the tour. And we'll wrap things up. Heading to the high school science lab. Here is Mrs. Arsenault. She teaches high school sciences. So grade 6s won't have her for a while, but in a few years, quite possibly. And we're back to the middle school wing. So that wraps up our tour of Harvey High School. Hope everybody has a great long weekend and see you on Tuesday.